So, first of all, I am perfectly all right. I am perfectly fine. So don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is, I never left you. Okay, but it's kind of sad. It's kind of unfortunate in a way because I noticed this with my a lot of my buddies, a lot of my friends, a lot of my acquaintances, people I get along with. Everyone just seems beaten down all the time. Everyone seems spiritually castrated in some manner. It appears as though everyone's got some kind of chain around them, the way you might see a whale with a net coiled around its tail. That's not how it's supposed to be, but everyone's forced to lug these burdens across everywhere. Wherever they go, a lot of people are on meds. They're on medication. A lot of people have bills. It could be medical bills. A lot of people are in debt. Or a lot of people just, their job sucks all the time from them. They think, oh, I'm going to start working. I am going to have a lot of free time. I am going to have spare money, right? So I can pursue my interests and grow as a person. Maybe they're artistic interests. Maybe there's some other kind. It doesn't really matter. And to a degree, it can be inspiring. If when the cartel flays people, there's some cartel execution videos where they remove people's skin, and so you just see this mess writhing around on the ground. The muscles and the nerves are exposed to the air and the ground. There's pebbles on the ground and stuff. And now let's imagine you stick them full of nails. That's how it feels. That's how it feels to see my buddies sometimes, to see them so beaten down by the world. And that can be inspiring sometimes. Let's continue to imagine this writhing person. Let's continue to see what they do. And maybe they had some ambition to be an artist or something, and maybe barely when they can find the time, when they can find the strength, they can assemble a little thing of clay. That's kind of how I want to go. If I am to die a slow death, I would also like to be working on things, creative things, right at the point of death, right? So long as I still have the slightest crumb of energy with which to do that. But it gets a little sickening if that's the only narrative, if this narrative befalls people who should be young and healthy all the time. So I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. I don't know that there is any solution. Maybe I am immunized because I am too different, right? I am immune to your poisons. I am immune to your cyanide. My biochemistry has rendered me unassailable.